In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change the decimal separator symbol in Excel. If your numbers are showing with the wrong decimal style, or you need Excel to match a different regional format, this is a simple setting you can adjust directly inside the app. For example, some formats use a period as the decimal separator, while others use a comma. Excel normally follows your computer's system settings, but you can override that manually when needed. To get started, open the Excel workbook where you want to change the decimal separator symbol. Once the workbook is open, go to the File tab in the top left corner of Excel. This will open the main menu where you can access your program settings. From there, click Options. This opens the Excel Options dialog box, which contains a wide range of settings for how Excel behaves and displays information. Inside the Excel Options window, click Advanced. This section includes many of the detailed editing and display controls, so you may need to scroll a little to find the one you need. Continue scrolling until you reach the Editing Options section. In that section, look for the checkbox labeled Use System Separators. By default, this option is usually turned on, which means Excel is using the decimal and thousands separators defined by your operating system. To choose your own symbols, clear that checkbox. Once that box is unchecked, the decimal separator field becomes editable. In that box, type the symbol you want to use as your decimal separator. For example, you can enter a period or a comma, depending on the number format you need. If necessary, you can also update the thousands separator box just below it. This is helpful if you want your number formatting to stay consistent. For instance, if your decimal separator is a comma, you may want your thousands separator to be a period, depending on the format you're working with. After entering the symbols you want, click OK to save your changes. Excel will now use those separators instead of the system defaults for this application setting. And that's it. Your decimal separator symbol has been changed in Excel. If you ever want to go back to your computer's default formatting, just return to the same menu and re-enable Use System Separators. This is a quick but useful adjustment, especially when working with international data, shared spreadsheets, or formatting requirements that differ from your device settings.